Your beautiful Sunday afternoon. I really appreciate all of you being here. It's been kind of a fun day for me. I had the opportunity to go see my mom and help her vote. And you know, my first campaign was working with her when I was about 12. I'm now telling you how old I am. Because she was Sergeant Schreiber's travel advisor when he was running for vice president in the McGovern campaign. And it's so much what I've learned from her that brings me to this work. And it comes down to something Paul Wellstone said very well, which is that when we all do well, we all do well. And that's kind of guided my professional career, where I've worked on behalf of the Administration for Children and Families and a number of other programs in 40 states, helping work through how to improve performance and make programs work better for families and communities, and Head Start programs, community action programs, and related services. Here in the 45th District, I've had the opportunity to serve on the Community Services Board, where I first met Jakopic, and probably 20 years ago was when I earned his endorsement. We were trying to buy a house for folks with disabilities, with mental disabilities in the city of Alexandria, and in the neighborhood he lived in, who was not pleased with us, a city council who almost asked for our resignations. We were able to buy the house, we were able to rework our relationships with city council, and we were able to build a community around folks, and that was the first of about $15 million worth of affordable housing for people with disabilities that I had the opportunity to work on. It's also, and I'll talk more about this later, why I've worked so hard on issues like pre-K. I'm the incoming chair of a preschool program that you probably know, the second building of Hawkins House. Hawkins House started out in Alexandria, and I've had the honor of helping build the program down on Route 1, and the third school we're starting in Herndon. My commitment to these issues of helping families succeed has been part of my life for all of my professional career. And I look forward to the opportunity to represent you in shifting the focus of that work to helping to write the legislation, not just advocate for it. We don't make our decisions in DC anymore about how programs operate, we make them in state capitals, and this is the place I live. I look forward to the opportunity to represent you. There's a blue sheet floating around with endorsements, but mostly this is about listening to you and finding out what matters to you so that I can represent you well. Thank you so much.